Friday the 13th. Who?
Is anybody here with us tonight? We've got some guests with us, some friends with us tonight. This is Patrick and Karen. Do you like it when we have guests come over?
Why did you say your name?
I don't know.
It's like the second or third time I've heard that now.
Did you say my name? Did you say Judy's name? Can you tell me your name? I think I hear somebody's voice.
There's something back there.
Oh, somebody's talking.
Can you tell me your name, please? My name is Steve Skinner. This is my wife, Judy. Our friends Patrick and Karen. Can you please tell me your name?
Don't you guys worry about, like I was asking this earlier, like tornadoes when you're not here? Your house is just...
That's concrete, so...
Oh, yeah, it's true. Your windows could bust out, but that's about it, right? I forget it's a concrete house.
Was that
stuff.
unusual then, or?
I think so. They said that, what they did, they poured some of it and then they got dirt and like made a mound and then poured and they just, so pretty much it was covered in dirt when they finished pouring
Because that's a hell of a lot of
That's a lot of, yeah, concrete.
concrete.
Okay, let's go to...
Just kidding.
We have a rule, Karen.
Actually, I'm not kidding.
There's
Oh,
one
there
there on
was.
this.
No, something down here.
next to you.
something
There's
down here.
one next to you.
I know, I could feel it. Seriously, I wasn't kidding. But then I had to play it off.
It just froze up.
Does it?
Mhm.
I'm not kidding. I just freaked me out, and I just why I did that, and I had to play it off to you guys. Okay, that's my room. Okay, get down there. Figure it out for me. Make me safe.
That is exactly how you told me to get in that
Get
space.
over there.
Yeah, she went, get in there.
Get in there. I'm like freaked out now. Get in there. Oh, did I need to turn that on? I kind of got scared.
It's fine either way. I'm gonna open up the closet over here, see if anything comes out.
Great. Oh, great. Just perfect. Great.
Is anybody in there?
Oh, look how much the person in the painting or the picture.
Oh God, I don't think I want to
stands
stay
out.
in here anymore.
There's two that just came in.
Stop it! Don't bring him out.
There's one here now, but there was another one right
I
there.
saw it. What is going
There's-
on here?
yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out.
You wanted it, Karen.
Okay, I don't know if I do anymore. Why is someone standing like a...
They'll do that sometimes.
Chair.
They'll just freeze up and then they may assume another position. I don't know if it's fatigue or what it is. It's,
What's going on here?
But you don't always get this here.
No, it's probably about
sometimes.
It was running by
70%.
your room too, by the way. That's how it all started tonight.
Can you try to wave at us so we know that you're here and real?
That one's like hanging dead. Look.
Doing the robot going.
Woo.
Are you lying on the bed?
No, it's right over here. Oh,
Well, in
sorry.
the
Oh,
screen.
is it? Oh, she's taking photos.
It was lying and
That's
then
okay,
it moved
mine
over to
can
that side.
Will you lie on the bed again?
In your room, Patrick, there's been about 3 times I've asked it to get on the bed and it did.
Well, I'll tell
And a
you
couple
what.
times I asked it to get in a chair
have
and
a
it
feeling-
did.
Comfortable.
I have a feeling it'll
mattress,
sit on
you
my
said.
lap.
Absolutely.
Would you come here and sit here right with me? Do you mind coming over here? I don't mind at all.
It came back.
Is it right here?
It's
Yeah,
standing on
yeah.
the pillows.
I feel it. Would you come on over to me right here? Would you mind coming closer? Here, I'll go ahead and get quiet inside. Why don't you come on over here? I feel like it left here. Did it leave?
It did.
Yeah. Maybe I scared it a little.
It hasn't popped up though
I might have
since
been
you
a little
asked
too,
it
yeah,
to
I think
sit
I might have been
down.
a little too forward. No, seriously, I do.
That's pretty wild, though, to call it out that you felt it there.
I totally felt it.
Let me reset it again, and let's go out in the hall and into
Yeah.
Patrick's room, and
Pretty
then
cool shot of Steve right now with your face lit up.
Oh, that is cool. Okay, you got me freaked out, and I have to stay in here? Are you seriously? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I have to do this?
Yeah, I'm really not ready to be scared anymore.
We're gonna keep that open and talk to each other all night long, make sure we're safe.
It might not stay open.
I might sleep with you
We
tonight.
got some walkie-talkies. Y'all can use.
No, I don't know, you guys, I'm not freaked out, like, I am freaked out. I don't know why. Maybe because you have those people talking to you like, Steve. BT board, and I don't care about that. And then all of a sudden you get this whisper and Steve and all these things. I'm like,
Yeah,
whoa,
that whispers.
little
Yeah.
finger touching you. And I don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't want the black finger or the sheets on the side of my bed.
Yeah.
I don't need that. I don't mind you guys dancing around in the closet, just don't come out. And I usually ask for this. But I swear to God, you guys have got me
2
freaked out.
seconds ago, you just asked for this.
I know, but you guys were here with me. Okay, it's back. Is that on?
Is it on?
Is it on?
It turned the recorder part off. You feel it is back?
Oh yeah. Oh, right over here somewhere. I can feel it right over here. It's just like I felt it and I heard it. So right over here.
I think it's the glowing woman above your bed.
No.
I'm not seeing it now.
But look, you're looking over here. It's right in this area. It's where I get it. There's nothing. Where are you?
Excuse me while I hover over your shoulder awkwardly.
Swear to God, it was like right here. Where are you? You were just here.
I don't.
It's probably like right
It
here.
may. Oh, whoa! Right there. It's right on your hand.
Okay, there you go. Oh God.
Now it's back on the bed, kind of midway.
Huh?
Now it froze up.
Messing
Now it's
around.
right
There it
in
is.
front of you.
Right here. Right here, right?
Right where you had pointed. It disappeared again, but it was right there. Head towards Patrick's room.
Enter. You keep your lights on?
Now, Steve, you shut that door, right?
I did. Okay. Oh, yeah. Can you either get on the bed or get in the chair, please?
I hear it's the most comfortable mattress.
Best one in the house, hands down.
Okay, we're switching rooms. I want you to be in that red room. Red room.
Is there anybody else in here with us tonight?
Great, they're all in my room.
It kind of looks that way.
Make sure there's nothing crawling out of that hole
That
up there
is
for
true.
me.
That's a very good point. That would be, oh, wow.
That would be terrible.
Why should be some little guy hanging out of there?
It looked like it was on the bed or on the...
It looked like it was in between the
That
two.
would have shocked me.
And I was like,
Can you come back and sit in the chair, please?
That one over there? Not this bad.
You can pick your chair. We got another chair over here if you like.
that is so strange.
Maybe unzip that. Like,
Okay,
Oh, no,
maybe
it's
we
there
need
now.
to see
Yeah.
your figure.
Yeah, you're there now.
Does it move all like fluid when I do this? Or is it more like
It's kind of
It's a little choppy.
a little choppy.
Yeah.
And then my room going like this. He's like this.
I'll send you a copy of the video.
He almost like this is sitting like this, like a chair. So he's in a chair, and this one's going. The little girl comes out and goes.
This week on the Big Seance podcast, Karen Dahlman.
Why are some more
What
active
dance were
than
you
others?
calling that?
Why was that one just like dancing around the corner, like? The other one's just like this. Wank. It's doing this. What is it called? Running Man.
Let's look in the closet and see, because there's often that one at the far end
This
of the
one?
closet. Uh-huh.
Oh, great.
So sometimes you'll see one, here at this end, a short one.
Are we live?
No. I'm just doing videos.
Don't let me do that.
I'm going to just reach this in and see if there's anything else. Y'all want to come out and meet our friends? There he is.
See,
There
right
he
there. I
is.
told you. Look, he dances like me. Come back in. It was called the Running Man. Do it again.
Can you come back, please?
Can you do the running?
No, he just did it. He was doing exactly what I was doing in the room.
Can you do the same dance Karen was doing?
Do you want me to show you how to do it?
I don't know what y'all...
Swear to God, he was just right there at that door, sitting right here.
Yeah. What you call a dance off?
We'll do a dance off.
Can you churn the butter? Thing
Or some fingers in here.
If they're used to it being empty most of the year,
yeah.
and then like when someone comes,
What are you doing?
Are they either here more when you guys are gone, and then stay quiet when you're here, or are they more dormant when it's quiet and then somebody's here and they're like, oh, cool, attention?
When I was sitting at the counter, the table, I heard, hey, and then I also thought I heard Judy crying. In the dining room, which I would have thought would have been a great spot, I've gotten maybe 4 or 5 times if I ever got anything on the X-Cam there. And I would think that's the place the family was together and a lot of emotion tied in,
Sure.
but I haven't picked anything up.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Keep your lights on because I think it'll let them out.
Okay.
I'm opening. That's ridiculous. Why do I have my lights on in here?
It's further. Yeah, I don't know why that.
Okay, now, you guys, I'm actually now scared.
Oh.
Karen
Oh my God, I'm scared to see you. I swear to God, you scared the shit out of me. You're just standing there.
Would you have ever guessed?
No.
I gotta tell you, your EVPs freak me out. Are you not freaked out by that stuff?
Oh, I was freaked out down there.
The finger?
I haven't been freaked out yet up here.
Okay, it'll happen.
Yeah.
Give it time. Want to come and see Adina tonight?
It's a lovely doll.
I thought he said a demon for about 2
I
seconds.
know, I said, is he saying a demon or... At this crossing of energy, but you're welcome, we invite you, we want to experience you, see you. We invite you into this space with us. And we thank you for allowing us into your space. Feeling a really warm energy starting to come in. Did you guys feel anything?
I felt me needing to clear my throat, just waiting for the right moment.
If you, even the table and Judy all are red, which is the warmth on here, and everything around you's blue.
So it's red over here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was feeling a lot of energy, like warmth coming through here. And then I was hearing, well, just speak it. You hear me, but it's like I was like, I don't know. But so there's something. What are you getting?
I've never seen anything quite like this. It's changed shape several times. There was something. Well, you just have to see it on there.
Okay,
Now there's
yeah,
another
right.
one that just came behind you.
Okay, I welcome you. This is working really well by myself. It doesn't usually work this fast.
Look at that touch in Judy's head now.
It's like a connection.
Yeah. Never seen this.
It just spelled out, me saw you. I don't know what that means. Usually I get things that are more...
Say that again?
Me saw you.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I saw you, it said me saw you.
Animal? Child?
I don't know.
Native? American?
Maybe. Didn't say I. I would think it would say I. Go ahead and come back and present yourself to us, if you would, please. Let us know you're here. You've been showing yourself. Show yourself even more so we understand you.
I've never seen anything like it. Judy, do you feel anything?
It's very warm. I can feel it coming up from underneath and through me. I don't know. I just feel very warm when I hands too. I don't know if you can see me.
Karen, do you know if are you like sending any vibes out anywhere? Like, are you sending energy out as you're doing this, or are you just receiving?
I was really actually opening the space to receive it. And I'm not
I
like
could just stop it and
projecting.
then I'll restart it because it'll kick off
Okay.
again.
I was really just asking the guides or the spirit beings and anybody, different beings I talked to. come
Okay.
through.
We'll tell you what we saw later.
Okay. All right.
It'll
Is
be
the
a
space
piece.
clear right now?
There's one kind of standing on top of you.
Top of me. My head.
It will stand
Coming in and out.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you guys all go for now? Thank you so much. Just stand over there. We'll do this again later. I want to bring in just the guides. I just want to clear the space for them to come through. Because I'm curious how we've never done this before. So I'd like to know if you guys can come through. Please present yourself. Okay. So I feel them. I made that connection internally. They're here. They said we're pleased to be here. Oh,
See,
geez.
this is what I was talking about.
What
Really
the
strange.
hell is that? I shot a spider out at you.
And
That's
there's-
weird.
For a long time, there's two of them coming out of like
What
your
is that?
hands.
That might be an animal.
I've never seen that. And it's
Wow.
hitting you like in the forehead.
Is that
Weird.
ancient? That's totally cool.
Wow.
And then it'll change. where
It
it's
looks
coming
way
out of-
cooler later.
Yeah, coming out of
Serious?
you over to Judy.
Uh-huh.
And now it's shifting back.
There it is. Look.
So why is my body doing all this weird shit, legs across the...
Well, see,
Look at-
now, see,
now
There.
they're eyes.
That's what I was seeing.
Dude, that is so killer.
That's what I was seeing
We're
when I
taking
got
third
up there.
eyes. Look at that. Seriously, we're totally open.
That is neat.
Supposed to do this?
Wow.
and there's no linear thing behind that would
No,
allow
I
for that.
know. I want to know why my body's reaching out across the whole damn table.
That is so neat.
Look at that.
Then at home I've done it multiple times, and here I've done it multiple times
By yourself or
by
with
myself.
somebody? Okay, how did that work for you?
And I've never got anything.
Yeah, okay, and that's good because using it by yourself really is a lot harder.
Uh-huh.
And I'm here to tell you that right away. I didn't use it by myself until after 39 years of using it with a partner.
Oh, wow.
Only because on the back of the box and the back of the board it says you should really be using it with a person.
Okay.
And the partner. But I do believe that when people are younger and even starting out, and not because of any fear factor,
Mhm.
but it's for kids because they get obsessed with it and they want to rely on it.
Right.
But for adults because they're just not going to get success.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually say work with a partner. What I've found over the years, it works better with somebody you connect with. So a good friend,
Mm-hmm.
a spouse,
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend, girlfriend, father, daughter, my siblings. And you just don't have a lot of respect for it. Usually tends to work better. And as long as they're open.
Mm-hmm.
So when somebody's kind of closed, and especially in the beginning, it's harder to get it to work. We're going to sit here and I'm going to work with each one of you separately
Mm-hmm.
and then have you two work together. But what I want to say about when your fingers are on this planchette, it's going to be, it's a very subtle movement. And I'm going to show you each one at a time what that might feel like. I'll actually push and pull the planchette.
Okay.
And I'll tell you when I'm doing that. The thing is when you sit down with somebody, you got to have that open trust. That's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick asked me a question once, and you probably remember this. Patrick goes, "How do you sit at the board with somebody? You kind of have to have trust, don't you? I mean, how do you trust somebody?" I go, "I'm very picky who I choose. If I'm training, I'll train anybody. But when I sit down and really do sessions, I'm picky because I really have to know that person and trust them. Again, the bond.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can let go. It is a process of letting go and allowing. It's a process of following the movement. You'll see what that means in a second when I show you, and being open. A lot of it is just being open. Regardless if you think it's a scientific thing like it's a motor or it's a spiritual thing or it's a ghostly thing, it's you've got to be open to the possibilities. That's what's going to allow this to work.
And be open to the muscles in your arms and shoulders hurting.
Yeah.
Because remember, I was like,
Yeah.
shut up. Are you kidding? Because to not like have anything leaning on the table,
Yeah.
I was like, I did not expect I would have to take a break. I'm like, okay, Karen, I got to take a break. And you're like,
Oh, come on. No. Shut up. Really be mobile. You're going to have to really be mobile in this area. Here we go. I'm pulling it again. I'm going to push it. Oh, good. You're staying right over it. Do you feel that? What does that feel like to you, if you can describe it?
Almost like a, I don't know.
No, you're doing great.
Kind of like in water, kind of.
Okay, so it's a flowy thing?
Yeah, flowy thing.
Perfect. And you want to flow with it.
Okay.
Okay, you want to flow with it. Okay, so our hands go on it. I usually start right here. It's a neutral space. All right, so just feel, I'm just sitting here with you until you feel something move. Usually at the beginning, it's good just to close your eyes. You feel it right there? Okay, follow it. And we just try to get, oh, very nice. You just want to follow that. And you may not even open your eyes until 1 or 2 sessions later. Right now, I just want you to feel it. So if your eyes close, you can follow it and not worry about spelling. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Come on in. And so I like to speak out loud to them, just as if it's you guys in the room with me. So I want everybody here to know who's coming through that we have this circle here, and you can, okay, yes, thank you. You were going to put whatever letter you want us to spell into the circle, and I will call it out. And if I don't say it, then you know I don't have it. Oh, here we go. All right, so you got to get right in there. I don't want you being in between letters. You got to be, if you want one of those letters, you got to get right in the middle of that. L. Thank you. All right, thank you. I just have learned you have to be patient through this process.
Yeah, we had a lot of gibberish when you worked with me
I sure
at
did.
first.
Yeah. And then we started getting some, after we worked, that was the first time, then we sat down again and we got a little bit more, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Started getting some names. That's normal. That is typical. And at that point, nobody should get upset or worry about it. Why? Thank you. And then kind of watch your shoulders so don't get up too high. Yeah, no, I'll get
You're starting to feel it now, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
I can.
All right, stop just for a moment. Okay. It's okay. People say, oh, don't take your fingers off. It's going to break. You're not breaking anything. Just shake
I
your
felt like,
Oh,
if I
yeah.
lifted up
Sometimes
there,
I have to
yeah.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah, because and sometimes I don't even wear jewelry because I don't want to get stuck. But yeah, if you need to take a break, just take it. And you're not going to disconnect because we're still focused here. So let me just put it, I start in a neutral place.
Okay.
And I put my fingers back on. Okay, we're back. Thank you for waiting for us. Nice. Keep going. We're with you. Okay, I don't know if you're on a letter or not. Okay, R. We'll go with R. I even haven't used the N and O up here, so be prepared for it to use anything on the board to spell. E.
This is a dead ringer bell. This was given to the previous owners by a guest. And one thing they pointed out, it's a really heavy one, so the wind wouldn't, blow it easily. But they used to, when they buried somebody, they'd have a little tube that went down into the coffin itself with a rope attached, so that if somebody was actually buried alive, which was usually when they were in a coma, if they awoke, they could ring it. And if you've ever heard the term graveyard shift, that's what's referred to. There were people assigned to walk the graveyards at night to listen for the bell ringing, and then the term dead ringer too is referring back to these bells. So
Ring away.
get me out.
I'm not dead yet.
You're mostly dead.
Come here, kitty. Oh my God, what's your name? It is? It's Meow? He said, my name is Harry. Okay.
had a fire pit there. Found some metal that I just plugged in, then I ran down to Lowe's and got the flags. Okay, well, this is where the mass grave is supposed to be, and the story we were told originally that was it was people who died in the 1918 Spanish flu epidemic, but we know that's not actually the case. The best records in the county are there's just a few people that died from it, and there was not a practicing doctor here in 1918. So when we had the deep penetrating radar come out, he approached it both different directions, east and west, north and south, and there's definitely something there. He said it could be, you know, pets or farm animals that were buried. It could be people. He couldn't say for sure, but there's definitely something. So next year we hope to excavate that some and see what's actually down there.
You know, Jesus.
It's been called a Jesus Christ tree, but I think it's a type of locust tree, and we've got 2 or 3 different variants out here. Pioneer gravesite is. Every place there's an orange flag is where the guy identified something, and he pointed out that all the pits were on the east side, so they used to bury people they raised up that their face would be facing towards the sun rising in the east. So they're on the right side, they're the right length, and again, hopefully we'll excavate a few and see if there's really something down there. Some of the sites didn't have anything, so I don't know if they're just stones that some of the previous owners set up, or if they were just decayed enough you couldn't see anything.
But what is our best guess for why so many, and what was it, sicknesses too, or?
Well, the best guess originally was that, you know, the doctors had buried, you know, patients out here that didn't survive, but then when we found out the time period didn't work out, the doctor wasn't really here then. Some of the people that live in this area have said that you know, families used to bury people in their own yard. If you had a big family, then you may have, or it may have been a community that there were. This is the piece that people used, and
or this was the most well-known piece of land, the most established, maybe, or
it was just available in good proximity, close to the road. Each year, I hope to get more of that, you know, cleaned up too. But
yeah.
The mower's not really meant for it, but it does a fair job. And I've got 4 extra. Down here where the kind of levels out and where the orange flags are, that's where the gentleman with the radar found several different hits. And he said, just looking at it, there's some parts on the ground that are kind of sunk in a little bit. And he said he could certainly see it being consistent with an encampment from a Civil War. He does lots of Civil War sites. He's been doing it for years. And then every place there's a hit, there's something underneath there. So whether it was a stable or whether it was part of the camp, we don't know yet, but we will hopefully get that excavated soon and follow up with some answers on that.
You guys, there's so much more to learn here. This is what's really cool about this place. It's like unfolding, unveiling of history, little by little, and it's getting to the bottom of it to get the story.
Is there does this all lead eventually down to like a creek or a body of water?
There's a creek. It's kind of shallow, but it's maybe a quarter mile past our wood line, and you know that gives good credence to the Civil War part too. Although it makes it sound like it probably would have been a little bit further because usually they would camp around creeks or you know, some body of water.
You might see Sasquatch and Dogman out here. I'm telling you.
Well, bobcats and coyotes are
He's
the only
like,
predators
he's
we've
gonna
seen
ignore
so
that
far.
one. Every time I say Dogman, he's like, that's too far out. Although I'll talk to spirits and ghosts. No, that's too far out to
That's
believe.
crazy.
That's correct. That's just dust
Next we're gonna
particles.
talk about orbs and UFOs.
We're not gonna. I can't do a selfie right now, but we're not gonna go to the orb thing right now.
I love orbs.
Here so far that I'm aware. Bigfoot. There was.
Bigfoot. Oh,
This is where I found the
Oh my
brass
God! I
buffalo.
wish I'd have had your first laugh on camera, because that. gosh.
Kitty would be out of it. The Bigfoot, trust me, Kitty would be out of here.
Okay, explain to my camera your rule.
We can't scare each other. Like, you can't, like, hide somewhere and, like, jump out and say boo and stuff. You can't.
Is that...
I gotta get these down because I might mess up on them.
So is that just because you don't want to be scared, or is that because you'll never know when it's legit?
Because you'll never know when it's legit.
I just can't. I just can't believe it. It's like, wow.
Keep practicing. You'll watch it. You'll window more and more. More etiquette that it doesn't do. I've never seen it happen ever. Unless she's got something trickster messing around, but it's not legit. So people worry about that, but don't worry about that.
Oh, I wasn't worried about the thing.
Right.
So that,
We both kind of overthink things.
yes.
Really? No.
You didn't notice, had you?
No, and that's beautiful. You should be skeptical. You really should be skeptical. You should be skeptical of me. You ever worked with me before? Be skeptical of me. And just stay that way. And just be like, this is what happens, you guys. You start with something small, like a pendulum, and next thing you know, you're buying a haunted house. That's what happens. Pendulums to haunted houses.
To a haunted house.
That's right. That's what these guys did, I'm telling you. If you ever come here and visit, if you're lucky and fortunate enough to, in terms of doing maybe an investigation, you will learn all about it. It's
Next
cool.
up, chicken coop cabin.
The outdoor experience.
That's very good.
That's a rooster dying. That's a hawk. No, that's a crow. No wonder why Bigfoot won't come around. You guys are scaring him away. That's a great
Hi.
picture. A beautiful picture. Oh, be in the front porch? Is that where we're gonna be up there? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do the Estes Method.
Yes, we are going to do the Estes Method with Karen. So I have the SB7 Spirit Box, and it's got some really awesome Bose. It's Bose, right? Or is it Beats? It's Beats. Beats headphones that are pretty noise canceling, and we've got the volume up as loud as Karen can take it.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
And
It's torture treatment after a while, you think.
yeah, and so Judy and Steve, and maybe me, but Judy and Steve are going to try to ask some questions pertaining to the Haunted Castle House, and we'll see if, and hopefully she won't hear us, so we'll talk
And
kind
if
of
I
quietly.
hear you, can I take that and go in the other room? Or
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
if I need to, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe that'll, make sense and maybe not. And there are plenty of words that, we sometimes interpret from Spirit Box that are just gibberish.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully we'll get something that will at least be interesting.
I'm only gonna say the words that really sound like words.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to be definitive words that I go, and say it, repeat it back.
And if at any point you want to try FM, let me know.
Okay, we might do that,
And
just
we
see what
can,
happens.
We can
Yeah.
switch. You guys ready? You have some questions that you already have kind of in mind?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm also gonna keep my eyes closed so I can't read.
Right.
lips.
She's going to keep eyes closed.
Yeah.
So, and I also think that kind of makes your hearing senses stronger.
It does. It makes you focus and
Yeah.
rely on that.
You ready?
Okay, I'm going under.
All right.
We turn lights off or down or something. Let's do it. Can we go darker?
Who was the first person that built a home out here?
Maybe. I'm coming back. Okay. I'm on the stick, stuck. Do you got any problems? 1, 2, 3.
Were you the bar?
All right.
doctor? Do you like
I gotta look at you,
Do you like it when we try to talk to you?
girl.
Are you talking to Judy?
We'll definitely.
Do you want her to look up at you?
Furniture.
Do you like the furniture in the house?
Did you like your old furniture better?
Electricity. Did you recognize her?
How many people do you see in the room? Do you know what year it is? Did you have,
Whatever.
Did you have children?
Old school.
Do you remember the phrase,
Old school.
what's the book say? Does that mean anything? Do you want us to leave you alone?
84.
What's 84? 84 what?
Were you 84 when you passed?
She was going fast.
Records.
What kind of records?
Same time. Erica.
Who is Erica?
People. Wood squirt.
Woodcourt?
Nick.
Who are these people?
Bye bye.
What's Nick's last name?
Spirit.
Nick Sapp.
Hot school.
Hot school?
What was Nick's wife?
You.
No.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Did you ever get stomps here?
Not that I...
It's a kid.
It's a kid? Is it a little girl or a little boy?
Poulter.
Halter.
This way, Ed. Ed. Enterprise. Cobalt. Don't. I.
Holy wow.
What's
Topsoil.
What's my name?
Bigfoot. Top. That's it. Yep. I'm trying to practice.
What's my wife's name?
Spirits. Axe.
You said topsoil. What about topsoil? What do we need to know about topsoil?
Orbit. Bad. Silver. Old school.
That's been a couple times.
I was gonna say at least 3.
3, 2, 1. I'm sure of that.
Can you please tell us when this house was built?
Arrested. Watch your path.
What year is it now?
Watch it. Jerk. Come to a head.
Who's the jerk?
What?
Who's the jerk and what are we watching out for?
Is this one of the Whipples? Is that the name of the couple? The Whipples that killed themselves, murder-suicide?
You've been instructed to. Doctor. Total. Fragments. What? Please. Correction.
How many people are we talking to?
Arkansas. Give it to me. Old. Father.
Is that Jacob Shaw?
What?
Are we talking too softly?
Speech. Next.
How can we best communicate with you? Is there a way we can communicate with you better?
Bubbles. It's broken.
You like the Ouija board?
Courtney. Stop it. Purple, what are you talking about? Stop. How can you? Where? Hopscotch. Oh my God, I'm shaking. The f*** are you touching me?
No, I was laughing.
This whole chair was shaking.
Okay, let me laugh. You ready?
It was like, that's what it was. You shook the whole f***ing floor.
Because you said hopscotch and I laughed my ass
What's funny about that?
That's
You
hilarious.
just said,
That is hilarious.
you got that right. Break that up. Break it, break it.
Are we too?
Are you crippled?
I am, thank you.
Helping people.
Do you work here in the doctor's office?
Important.
It's very,
Happy.
very important.
Forget it. Reiki.
There's another
What just happened?
stick figure in between the two of you.
Really? Really? Uncle? Football.
Can you tell us your name? The one that just entered the room?
Ultimate.
Are you a child or a adult?
Get it.
Now you're gone. Now you're back.
Worst case.
We've heard worse cases a
Foreskin.
few times.
Huh?
What's that?
She
I'm
said
with you.
Foreskin.
Wake up, wake up. Next.
Did you used to live here?
You can't move. I can. Bag it. Are you tipsy?
No,
Each day.
we just have the giggles.
Atrophy.
There's a lot of medical stuff starting to come through.
That really is.
Rip and mix.
Can you walk over towards Karen or Patrick?
That's right. You'll do it. That's right.
Are you in the medical field?
You're hurt. I'll help you. Next. Next.
Like a doctor's
Please.
office next.
That's Dr. Jones, Myron Jones.
Vertigo.
What did you used to treat?
2. Good night.
Did you treat erysipelas?
Oops. Step, step. Purpose.
Is Dr. Connor?
Come on, Joe.
Dr. Dixon?
It won't even cripple you. You look good. Topsoil. Where is it?
Is that the screwdriver?
Nothing. What? I help you. Go back.
Do you know anything about the mass grave?
Go back.
There's a
I'm helping him. Vertigo.
mass grave in the backyard.
Do you think the foot's gonna work? I think. You're exploding. Stupid. There's no problem. Look good. Talk to me. Okay. Opium?
There's something sitting in the chair right beside you.
Sure.
That's reaching over, touching your camera.
Give it. Brett?
Would you like to touch my hand? Shake my hand?
Do you need much?
It's going back and forth between your head and your camera.
Protect.
And now it's like moved over in front of you.
Are you fascinated with the camera?
Do you want some skull? Great ankle.
Great ankle.
Old school. Been through pretty hard.
Is your training pretty hard?
That's it. That's fine. You're okay.
It's almost, I could get myself to feel like it was a residual, just like different.
Aid, he needs aid. Help him. He got hit.
That would have happened in this.
Immediately.
Yeah, really.
Old school. Hold it.
Is there an illness going around right now? Why do they need help? What's wrong?
Skirmish, a battle.
Let's go. Let's go. What's your age? Drop dead. Old school.
Are the rebels here?
Yes.
Are the secess here?
You want help?
How many Union soldiers did you kill?
East of, out of here, that way. He's stable.
Are you trying to get home? You like the song Dixie?
That's good.
You like
Squeeze it. Let's go. It's an obstacle. Help us.
How old are you?
Over and under.
Are you hurt?
40. Billboards.
You asked how old are you?
Doctors.
Uh-huh.
That's what they do. Quick. Hurry. Hit. Hit.
Are you a soldier?
Neck is breakable.
Are you a Confederate soldier?
Hips.
Did you say yes or yes?
He's suffocated. There's others coming. Doctor's help. Medical. First clean it. You're gonna get this. Doctor said it. That much right now. Keep touching. Stand back. No.
Where are you?
Oh boy.
This is Sergeant Ali.
Straight line. He needs a Z-Pack. That's much. Too much. Too much.
Were you in the Korean War? There's a Korean War veteran that died in the house.
Oh, definitely help.
Emerson Ali. Or Ali Emerson.
What?
Is your name Ali Emerson?
Hee hee. Let's celebrate. Yes. Get through it.
Were you in the Korean War? Did you die in this house?
There's so much.
There's 8 people out there.
8 people where? In the backyard?
In the back.
What are they doing in the back?
The news is not good.
Did they die?
Old people.
Old people?
Oh, people. Are they-
Lots of people. Doctor. Doctor.
Did the doctor kill them?
Zip it. Close it.
Are we not supposed to talk about that?
Paper, please. Bandage.
Oh my.
Holy cow.
It's crazy.
Just a minute. Meditate.
Dr. Connor? John Connor?
You got it? Be happy.
Do you
It's the
need
news.
help? Judy's a nurse.
Next.
We've got a nurse if you need help.
It's packing it. Pack it.
You want Judy to pack it?
Interpret it. 50. Just need a pack. Chinks. I like it. 48. What? Snip.
Snip.
He's gonna die. X.
Who's going to die?
Next, please.
Who's
They're
gonna,
coming. Incoming.
Who's gonna die?
We're definitely coming. Get it.
Are you in Korea?
They're coming.
Are you here?
Who's coming?
Safety. Get it. What's that? He's right behind you. Hurry up.
Do you see us?
Get in the room. Children. It's huge. Transport them.
Can you touch us?
What? I like that. It hurts. Your office is crazy. Eight.
That's the second time we've heard 8.
Are you 8 years old?
Next.
Are there 8 old people in the backyard?
Get bandage it. You dirty? Dude.
How old are you?
Take it.
Are you
Luke. Get me. 6.
Are you 6 years old?
Is Luke 6?
Heads up.
What's your name?
What?
What is your name?
Plaything. Enough. Don't.
Are we pestering you?
You're really frightening me.
Do you want us to stop?
I'm a panther. Touch it. Cute. I escaped.
We can stop if you want us to.
And who did you call a bitch?
It's superstitious.
Yeah, we want to know who you called a bitch before we end our session.
Drop it. 2 touchdown. Bye-bye. Perhaps. Someday. No. Block them.
I think we should stop her.
I think so.
I think it's cool.
14.
Give your hand a break.
Intercept. Ah! Holy.
Wow.
She couldn't keep up.
Wow.
Dude, I
Writing.
could not keep up, and there was other voices going on there, and I was hearing the voices underneath voices, and I'd pick a woman up and a man, and I feel like I was on a battlefield, you guys.
I'm gonna turn the light
Holy shit.
Okay, well, I am going to press stop, guys. That was really cool. And I'm going to let...
Whoa.
back. You want to turn it back on?
No, don't. I don't want to. Here, let me just go over here for a second.
Go.
Naked.
Oh,
He's
is
a,
he talking?
Patrick!
No.
he's a fool. Naked. Go, Patrick. Who is someone calling my name?
Naked.
Bird.
Naked Patrick.
Bird.
Yep.
He's getting
I just shot him the bird.
Right before we started
You
doing it. Yeah, that's why he started.
I can't film it. I can't. It's too dark.
Did someone who's here? Did someone just walk in and join us?
People,
Would you like to come in again and say hello to us?
Jeff,
Jeff, hi Jeff. Thank you for entering the room.
Hi, Jeff.
Tell us more about you, Jeff. Where are you from? What do you do? Where do you live?
damn it,
I understand. It's a lot of questions. I'll slow down. Jeff, where are you from?
stop it,
Okay. Jeff, how old are you?
Chuck,
Okay. Chuck, did you and Chuck come together to this house? Or this
doctor,
Yep, doctors. So are you a doctor?
chiropractor,
Yep. On this property, on this land?
Were you a patient?
Gordon,
Were you a patient? Was that Gordon?
You said Gordon.
Is your last name Bass?
explain,
Yeah. Explain what Bass is.
Are you Charles Bass?
earmuff,
Doesn't want to hear it, I guess.
Well, Steve is wearing headphones. They might look like earmuffs.
Ah, true.
fun,
It is fun. We're having fun. We're filming this and recording it to talk to.
accident,
Yes.
Did you have an accident?
do it, shoot me,
What if I'm not interested in that?
We may not accept your proposition.
Are you okay?
therapy,
Are you hurt? Are you looking for help?
Catholic, thirsty,
Would you like a drink? We can give you a drink. Would you like a drink?
I
Yes,
did
it
too.
did.
To
What's that
me,
sound?
sounded like it was over there.
guilty,
It was over here, I think. Is someone over there?
please don't,
All right, we won't do that. Is there somebody else in this house with us right now? Do you have friends here? People, friends?
culprit,
I just heard it again.
Yeah, totally guttural.
quit,
Is that Bigfoot? Is Bigfoot here?
Guttural. What'd you hear that was guttural?
Right out here. Did you not hear it? Yeah.
teacher,
I'm
The
hearing.
teacher? Do you
You're
know
hearing
Bigfoot?
voices?
No, it's like this. It's like,
Yeah.
Marvin,
is Bigfoot here? Marvin? Is Marvin the Bigfoot here?
Did you hear it?
I heard fuck, it's getting louder.
Yeah.
Probably.
The third time.
Is there somebody outside?
Oh, there's coffee, made coffee pot. Oh, some coffee. He's making
3,
coffee. Thank you. He's making coffee for us.
Steve's in
other
trouble.
people,
Steve's
Oh,
in,
he needs
Steve's
to.
in trouble for not telling us he's making coffee.
What? I heard you.
it feels really cold here,
Oh, wow.
kneecap, we
Maybe,
hope,
maybe this really is Steve talking to you.
His higher self. Are you hurt?
Martha,
Oh.
Ooh, who's Martha?
Yeah. Who is Martha?
Martha Dixon?
Mm. Connected to this house?
dad,
Oh, Thad. That could be Thaddeus.
priest,
He's a Catholic.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Pop,
Are you looking for a priest?
Jeffrey,
Is Jeffrey?
Jeffrey again. Is
Jeffrey,
Again. 3 times Jeffrey. Thanks, Jeff, for joining us. Are you Jeffrey?
awesome,
It is awesome that he's here. And Chuck. Thad.
I get it,
Okay.
And it's awesome to be able to talk to you.
It is, of all these people. And you brought all these people with you.
thank you,
Yeah, we thank you. Appreciate it.
Are we doing okay? Is there a better way to do this? How can we talk to you better?
buddy, Rick,
I was
Ooh.
it's interesting.
Rick,
2 Ricks. Where's Buddy Rick?
doctor, oh,
Uh-huh.
Is
I'm
Dr.
telling
Harvey?
you.
Is he okay? Is Rick okay? Is Rick gonna be okay?
Farewell,
Oh, maybe not still.
It's like there's residual stuff that's
I'm
just
telling
like,
you.
Captain.
Yep, I feel that.
because you
something.
kept going next,
Yeah.
and then
almost like that.
like it's a doctor's office, and I've got bad news.
I tell you what, it was being in a doctor's office and also on the battlefield. That's what I was getting emotional with that battlefield.
Launched it.
Did you lose it?
Launched it, I
Or
thought.
launched it?
Uh-oh. Frustrate.
There's something in here.
Jerk.
I had laughed too. That's so funny.
Do you prefer soda or pop?
Or Coke.
Or soda pop.
Get the fuck off me.
I agree.
Are we bugging you?
I'll school you.
Oh, I'll school you. You've been saying old school.
Old school.
What do we need to
Get
learn?
away from me.
What are we doing wrong? How are we?
Duck.
How are we offending you?
We've got 3 people in here with us right now. One's sitting on Patrick. Oh, that's Patrick.
Careful.
One in between you two, dancing.
Fat cookie.
Yeah, it's a fat cookie right there between you two. I'm telling you.
What'd you call me?
Not you, the person in between you. I'm seeing it. Be careful, that cookie.
Oh, you're good with insults. It's a good thing I'm not
8
offended.
survivors.
8 survivors.
8 has come
Liquid.
up. 8 has come up like 4 times.
Liquid. Are you having fun talking to us? Do you like doing this?
I want a cookie.
Let me get you one.
What did the people survive? What do the 8 people survive of?
Thank you.
Very welcome.
It's gluten free.
Yes. Bring more of your friends in here to talk to us. We enjoy talking to you. Bring your friends here.
Thirsty.
Well,
They're all thirsty. We got coffee.
we've got drink too.
What do you want to drink?
What?
What do you want to drink?
Smoke.
You want to smoke instead? Cool.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. I'll go to the room. Don't mind me.
Smoking. Chief,
Oh, anything?
let me correct.
Are you Native American? Are you
People.
Are you Osage?
Yeah, Osage.
Bye. Hot.
Are you
Scared.
Oh.
Are you scared?
That's how you're
Scared.
That's what you were doing toward the end of yours.
I said scared?
You were saying I'm frightened or I'm scared or something.
Oh.
What are you afraid of?
What's going on?
How can we help?
Crap. Mike.
My
You. Me.
Do you see Mike?
Off. Turkey. SJ.
and we've lost Karen.
Devil.
Devil.
Couple.
Couple. What do you want to talk about?
Wednesday.
What's happening Wednesday?
Ouija.
Oh.
Ooh.
Next.
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 Is it a busy day? Lots of patients?
We something stick. Damn it, I'm fed up.
Do you have
I done
enough?
told.
Do you have enough help today?
Can we help you?
Rex,
What can we do for you?
leave.
All right, bye. Out of here. Peace out.
You really want us to leave?
No.
Okay, I'm not. I'm just
Oh,
gonna stay.
okay.
Thank you.
Is there a dog here?
Bring it.
Yeah, bring the animals here. I saw animals. She felt an animal. Bring the animals here. Can you get the animals to talk to us?
1, 2, 3.
I would say that's about 3, yeah. Thank you.
I do it all the time.
Who else is with us? Anybody else that's here you want to tell us about?
Are you here when Steve and Judy leave? What's this house like when Steve and Judy leave?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Spigots. You know,
I do know.
I'm a.
Do you like talking to us?
Excuse me,
Would you rather not talk to us?
son of a bitch.
I understand that.
Airplane. Purple.
You said purple.
I'm very purple too.
What's purple?
More.
The bitch is purple?
Itch.
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 Do you like visitors?
First bodies. Kids.
What about bodies?
Love you.
Love you too.
What can you tell us about the bodies?
Can't beat me. Which would you rather be?
I think it's a total type of residual energy, Patrick. I'm with you on that. It's like this whole trauma plays out.
Weapons.
What can you tell us?
Axe.
I was just going to ask about what he's dug up in the backyard.
Yeah.
What other things have been dug up in the backyard?
Off 3.
Like,
All 3.
like
Self.
under the topsoil?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. How are you? Who are you? Who is this?
Nick.
Nick?
I told you.
You did tell us already.
Uh,
Yep.
Mike's.
Yep, Mike, Nick, Jeffrey,
Step.
Steph.
Is there any way to just talk to one
I
of
swear
you?
they.
Is there any way to just talk to one of you? So
At a
that we
time?
don't get confused? Let's talk to Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Abe.
Abe. Abe who?
I do.
All right. Abe, what do you want to tell us? We want to hear. Hi, Abe.
What are you looking at?
Looking at Abe. How you doing this evening?
Are you a soldier?
Shepherd.
You're a shepherd. Okay.
Shepherd on this land?
Nana.
Did you have a Nana? Who was your Nana?
Death.
Did she die?
Look. I'm dead.
You're dead.
Look.
Okay, you're dead. Thank you. We got it, Abe. We see that you're dead.
Are you okay?
Death.
Yes. Do you know that we're alive? We want to talk to you. We're from 2 different existences.
Your people.
Our people are there with you. Your people were here at one time.
We're all
Present.
people. We're all
Yes.
people.
Our people are present. Your people are present. We're all here.
Are you ready to communicate?
8.
8 something.
8 people here maybe?
What?
Would you like to communicate with us?
Friend. Look at that.
Okay, look at that.
Purple.
We're all friends. Is there 8 of us here?
Look.
Yeah, I'm looking.
It's simple.
It is very simple. I'm trying real hard. But you gotta remember, you see more
It's
than
a
we
plot.
do. It's a lot. I know. Okay.
Baby.
Baby with us. Okay.
Then come here.
Didn't come here? Or did come?
Here. Yeah.
Oh, here. Okay. Thank you.
You.
What?
Just sit.
You just said it. Okay. Thanks.
What can you tell us about this house?
Enough.
Is there anything you can tell us about this house?
Something.
Well, go ahead. What's the something?
But this. First.
But this first. Go ahead.
Uncle,
He's telling us something about his uncle. Okay, go ahead.
explosive.
There we go. It's a story.
Something bad happened?
Nothing. Something's leaking. Come quickly.
Did something explode because
Enough.
it was leaking?
He's telling us about his uncle, I think.
Did you come here to get the doctor?
Get out there. You know, Wilkerson,
Wilkinson. Right down. You know what? What did you say? You know what?
Wilkerson?
Wilkerson or
Wilkinson?
your sister.
Your sister.
Okay, but you're Wilkinson.
I come for you.
Who? Who do you come for?
Rick
I see.
and
You're helping Rick
You're looking for Rick?
Barry.
and Barry. He's helping his people right now. It's very
Where's
good.
Bobby?
Or Barry.
Bobby.
B-U-R-Y. Barry.
Barry. He wants to know where Bobby is.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Message.
What's the message?
We would love to hear the message.
What you got?
Oh, you want a message from us?
Message is that they're all fine. They're all living beyond. They are all okay. They're in spirit. See them and go to them. Be with them. It's okay. They are fine. You are fine now. We want you to know that.
I'm scared.
You shouldn't be scared. Nothing to be scared of. Do you see the light around
Look.
you? Okay, I'm looking. I want you to look too. Look at the light. Do you see that light?
Despite.
Uh-huh. Find your friends in that light. Barry.
Aching.
Yeah, it can ache for a while. Go into the light. Feel the light. Be
Right.
That's true. It is right. Try that.
Big score.
Yep, it's a big score. I want to make sure you guys are okay.
Joking.
Okay.
Jack.
Is Jack there with you right now? Go to Jack. You can tell.
Clark. Me.
Mark. Me.
Eric. I had Eric before too.
Come quick.
Come quick. Yep.
Yep.
He's on the battlefield.
Thank you.
I think he's on the battlefield.
Obviously.
Exactly. Everybody's
Duh.
smart. Duh. What was that?
Butte.
Who's winning the battle?
Nick.
Nick.
And why are we battling?
Office.
I had the word office too.
Principal.
Oh. Send back to the principal's office.
Have you tried to play the piano yet?
Bad sign.
You can knock on the wall instead if you like.
Oh, that?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, it's right.
I think.
Well, do it. Go ahead and knock. We want to hear a knock. Anywhere from
It's
anywhere.
crippling.
What did he say?
He says crippling.
Oh,
Go ahead and knock.
60.
60.
I think you said basketball. I think you said are you crippled?
Extra assignment.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you said several things about crippled.
Oh,
Extra assignment from the principal?
from the office.
Daily basis.
Daily basis, he
Man,
gets
that's a lot of
assignments.
homework.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can do it.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Death. Medical. Yes. Fix it.
It sounds like that when you do it.
What are you laughing at?
Backward.
Yeah, what's so funny?
Smoke.
Do you smoke? Or do you smell smoke?
Quickly. Got this. Come death.
There is something that's just replaying.
It's
No.
down, yeah. It feels like he'll be emotional when he's done. It's a very emotional experience when you do this. Here. Want to try it?
14 stood there.
You've been doing that for 30 minutes. We thought
How
we'd
did
give
it
you a
feel?
break.
It felt really crazy.
Yeah.
There are times when it was like a little real quick ones, and I thought it was probably just breakthrough. And I was trying to say, but it was happening faster than I could keep up. But then there was times where, like, you're hearing the breakthrough, and there's a sentence being said or a unique voice that's very clear. And if I could hear better, I think I could have said more. But I try not to say that unless I was pretty sure what it was.
Well, and there were, like Karen did too, there'd be a lull,
Uh-huh.
and then it was like boom, 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 boom. And Judy's like, turn a page, turn a page.
Yeah, it was like really hard.
It's,
There were so many things that you got that Karen got. Karen had a bucket, you had a... By the way, you're in trouble.
I forgot already.
Because you did not tell us that you started coffee.
I did start coffee.
Yeah,
I made
you
water.
smell it.
Oh,
We were
And
hearing
we
gurgling sounds.
almost left this house.
I went over there sneaky with my camera to take some photos. I thought I might be Bigfoot outside.
We almost left this house with you in it with those headphones on.
talking to nobody.
We were going,
Did you hear that?
Where
I'm
is-
like, it's over this way.
I thought I'd make tea, so I just put in some hot water, and I didn't think about the sound of it.
and then I was like, he is in trouble for not telling
I
us.
broke the
We were
rule.
like, oh my god, what was that?
Oh, that is priceless. Yeah, I had no concept of time.
No, you don't. You get so caught up in listening to the words, you don't know.
Yeah.
You can
And
say,
Karen said she was a little emotional. Did
I
you
was
feel
emotional. I
any of
felt the
that?
emotion of the people talking.
Any final words?
Before you go under?
I think so. Pray for me. What happened,
Do you know why you're here,
doctor?
doctor?
You're very sick. You need help?
Where are you?
I think I heard the F word.
Oh, good.
Word.
Fun?
Fantastic.
Frivolous?
Felt like something just touched me right here.
Oh wow.
Well, it could have been that cord, I guess.
It was like right there.
Huh.
Who just touched you?
Help me. 3.
Three what?
3 people. 3 pets.
I know. 2. Ha.
See, we all hear a pop.
What's so funny?
Is Joanne here?
Heavy.
Can you tell us about Joanne?
Dorothy. I think. Oh. Careful.
What happened to Emily?
What is that?
A camera. Take your picture.
Doctor?
Which doctor?
What's wrong?
Prescription?
Prescription? What do you need a prescription? for?
Allergic?
What are you allergic to?
8.
8? That's a common.
Everybody got 8.
Are there any children in here?
Please? Stop.
Can you see?
50?
Can you see us?
Great. A little?
It's almost like she's having a conversation with somebody else that's not here.
Yeah,
That's probably a little bit what it seemed like with all of us.
it kind of did. Or you're talking about a you're reliving a moment in time, a loop or something, and you're going through it and talking about it. Tell us more.
World.
What's going on outside? Anything?
Get. Happened.
What happened?
Tell us about it.
I feel like a therapist in a way.
Yeah, you're drawing stuff out.
How does that make you feel?
Look. Speak. Hate.
What are orbs?
Oh,
Jacket.
What do you want us to do?
Brought. Interesting. Interesting. Don't.
was this house built in 1892?
Please tell.
We think it's between 1890
Get.
and 1910.
Okay. I just got 1892. I had that twice today out of my head when you asked that question.
Was the house built in 1892?
Please tell.
More time.
Time related. Do you need more time to answer? Are we asking questions too quickly?
Three. Get up.
Get up and do what?
It may have just said Judy.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
Judy.
Ooh.
Get up, Judy.
It did. It said Judy.
Okay.
What does Judy need to do?
Okay, I'm kind of freaked out.
It's kind of fun, isn't it?
So your name like twice?
Yeah.
She's not hearing it.
That's why she's not here. Was the house built in 1892? We need to know. We need to know.
Can you say Judy?
Voice.
Say Judy again?
Or 3 times?
Accept.
Please say Judy.
Kind of sound like quarter. $13.
Order.
3. Four. Empty. Thought. I did.
What did you do?
Coming to you. Please beam me up.
Scotty.
Good.
How do we do that? How do we beam you up?
Take it.
That did much. Most of the time,
19,
That wasn't even there.
19,
Body thing.
20.
Yeah.
20,
Urban.
urban. 19, 20, urban.
Show yourself.
Breaking up. F it.
See, there it
What?
is. F it.
F it.
See, it happens.
Hey,
Why are you giving
you
up?
were talking.
You want us to ask for
You were there.
Where were we?
Property.
What property are you talking about?
Everybody.
what happened?
What?
What happened?
Whispering.
Do you like it when Steve and Judy come to stay here in this house?
Patrick.
Don't ask such things, Patrick.
I'm enjoying myself here. You've made me feel very welcome if you're here. But you can show yourself a few
I
times.
I did.
Thank you. I think Karen has enjoyed herself too.
Are you the fifth person I keep feeling? So I'm feeling somebody else.
Just take it.
I will. Thank you.
Please tell me. That's what happens. You can't use this.
Can't use what? This footage?
Stop it.
You're kind of bossy.
Give out a lot of orders.
F.
Back at you.
I'm sorry. I'm getting too
Stop talking.
That's you. You want Patrick to stop talking? Can Patrick talk again? Is it okay?
Maybe baseball?
No, Patrick hates baseball.
Don't know much about that.
Pete?
Pete?
Yeah, I wrote down Pete. I think it's Pete. That's what I wrote. Who is Pete?
There's a picture.
Pete Rose.
I was gonna say Pete Rose was the only. Are you talking about Pete Rose? Was Pete Rose a pitcher?
You know, he was
Outfielder.
first baseman.
First baseman.
Help her.
Who do we need to help? Who needs help?
Think. Girl. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I only got 1, 2, 3.
Why so many numbers?
Pretty. Future. It's like a bunch of stuff
It's hard.
and I can't.
It's hard. Like many conversations. Who's talking to us?
I think I'm gonna.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go?
Something. Sit.
Are you gonna join us? We've got plenty of chairs.
Sit right here by me.
Where are you in the room?
History. F word.
If you're in the room, where are you? Or are you somewhere else?
Luck. People.
People who need people.
People's come up many times.
Look at me.
We're looking at you right now. Walk by us. Let us feel you and see you. Right now. We're waiting for you.
Patience.
Yes, patience is a virtue, right?
We
I don't think I told you.
Not before you haven't.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Could you please try to sit right here next to Judy, who's trying to interpret for you? Right here in this chair.
Doctor.
How was that for you?
There's so much I could not understand.
I know it's. All right, this is our drive back. Patrick's taking me to the airport. Look at this, you guys. It's like, dude,
And we're still 2 hours away.
it's not looking too good, is it? Yeah, keep your eyes on the road. Don't look at me. On the other hand, it is pretty.
Oh my God, look at this big truck.
Just don't come our way. Actually, they have great traction, so they don't have to worry about it. It's like a roller coaster. Whee! Check it out, you guys. Made it to St. Louis County. Snows everywhere. It's been a fun drive. Huh, Patrick?
It's been laborious, as Karen would say.
Was it white knuckle?
It was white knuckle. It's
Seriously.
still a little white knuckle.
St. Louis Airport. Made it safely, I think. We're not there yet, though.
Yeah, we're not parked yet.
Spoke too soon, maybe. Nah, it's all good. It's been a great trip. This is part of what happens when you go on a ghost hunt. You got to deal with the aftermath.